Good afternoon, YouTube. Madam Roy back again. Well, today I thought I'd do a quick video on my latest acquisition. For a while now, I've been wanting to get a good digital camera slash movie camera. As most of you probably know, I've been using my cell phone to do most of the movies recently, and that's fine, but unfortunately this cell phone has limited space because it has to share it between not only my movies and pictures, but the music and all the TV shows I have uploaded to it. I wasn't going to get one quite this quickly. My family had come down Sunday, and they actually just left this morning. Yesterday we decided to go over to Target because they don't really have one near where they live. And I was looking in the electronics section. My uncle was looking for actually a digital camcorder. And while he was there, I came across this little beauty. This is a Sony CyberShot model DSC-H90. You can see the specs right there. It's a 16.1 megapixel, 16x optical zoom, which I really like. I've actually taken some pictures with that of birds in the backyard because you can't get really close to them. They get spooked really quickly, and they came out phenomenal. If I get a chance, I'll try and upload those later. We also have 24mm wide-angle lens, and supposedly that's the 35mm format. I have noticed it does take excellent wide shots, and right here you get HD movie 720p. One thing I was looking for was a camera that did 1080p, kind of like this one does, but I looked up the reviews and they were so good for movies for this camera. I decided it was worth it. And this is it right here. And you can see it basically says the same thing on the front. And it has the Sony G lens. Go up here. As you can see on top, if it'll focus, you got the on-off switch right there. Zoom in and out. You toggle the switch left and right. Take the picture, and then this is your selection. You have movie, and the different custom ones. I think this is cinema mode, manual, panoramic. This is automatic, to where you push it halfway down and the camera adjusts the settings automatically. And then you have the scenic modes, which are right there. Back here you have play, your various switches for flash, display, timer, and let's see what that is. Those are your scenic modes. Menu and trash button. I'll go ahead and turn it on. And it's pretty good. I'd say it's about a 3, maybe 3.5 inch screen. And one cool feature about this, pop-up flash, which is actually the first camera I've ever owned to have that feature. I do like it because it kind of protects the flash bulb. I've had issues in the past where I've left my cameras out in the sun, and the sun just destroyed the bulb and the flash, so this should help protect it. And now I'm going to tell you the most awesome part of this. When I went into Target and talked to them, I noticed that it was on clearance. If you go over to Amazon, Amazon actually says you can get it right now for $129. And that's with free shipping. Well, this was actually marked down from $249 to $114 on the sticker. But there was a little clearance tag that they had right here that had it marked down even further to, you never believe this, $57.50. And I just could not pass that up. And as if that wasn't enough, when I actually got to the counter, the manager that had to take it off, and that was a big rigmarole. He couldn't find the key to take it off the stand. Almost wasn't able to get it because of that, but luckily the general manager came over and had like a master set, so he was able to take it off the stand. Because yes, this was a display model. Now normally I do not buy display cameras, but this thing is in mint condition. There is not a scratch on this camera, and it had a few scuff marks. That's about it. So anyway, I'll digress. When I brought it up to finally pay for it, the general manager said, I tell you what, I'll give you an extra 10% off because it was a display model. So yes, everybody, I got this $250 camera for just over $50 after tax. And I can't tell you, I was ecstatic because now I have a good, dedicated camera for doing still shots and for doing all my YouTube videos. And the next video you see, I promise, will be a test video done with this camera. It's going to be coming up either today or tomorrow. So stay tuned, everybody.